You guys went out with Monster Magnet, right?
No.
No.
We did one show with them in Mexico City with Metallica. That was it.
Metallica. You did Metallica. So
we did one show with them.
One show with Metallica.
Actually, two. We did
Moscow.
Monsters of Rock in Moscow with AC/DC and Metallica, which was a fucking
Black Crowes.
one of the most unbelievable shows ever. They estimated 1 million people to be there, and it was a gift from Time Warner to the people in Russia. I guess they were trying to introduce them to Western music because they just had the coup and they were recently freed and all that. And it was at a big Russian airfield, and it was a free concert, and they didn't know who we were from shit, and they treated us like Led Zeppelin. We got up on stage and played, and I'm sure y'all seen the footage from it. It was just outrageous. It was awesome, and it's the first time we ever played with Metallica. And we've known those dudes since '83. You know, we've been in contact with them for a long time. James and Lars actually came and stayed at me and Dom's house for a couple of days at one time. And this is, when they were on their way up. It was back
Ride the Lightning, right when that came out.
And then we played with them in, where was it, Mexico City at a outdoor motor speedway.
I thought it was never going to happen, but after a good night of drinking at Scores.
That's a good story, actually. Yeah, it was after Lars came to our show here in New York, and we decided to go to Scores. We hopped in the limo, and I'm like, dude, we got to play. And he goes, all right, we'll do it. We'll make it happen. We got a show coming up we're doing in Mexico City. And he goes, but I never paid my warm-up bands more than 25 grand. And I said, you're fucking crazy. I'm not going down to Mexico City playing. And we started this fucking thing back and forth, back and forth.
Two business guys.
35. And he's like, not going to go for it. Not going to go for it. And I said, all right, we kept working. Anyways, I think I got us the highest paid opening slot for Metallica ever. And the show happened. It was a fucking great show. And I always remember Lars wearing Scores, and, we all know Scores is an expensive place and all. I never tip less than 100. He's all just throwing $100 bills tips, I never tip less than 100.
I never tip less than $100.
Dude, congratulations, Lars. I wish. That's why we had to get a little payday come our way too.
Come on. Hook a brother up.